Good morning, scholars. It is Friday, April 3rd, and this is the end of week 3 of online learning, and we're in day 14. All right. So today you're going to have extra time to finish up your block day assignment and turn that in. And I have a short two little things that you can do for today. So let's go over them. All right. So this is all going to be laid out for you on Google Classroom. So when you go to Google Classroom, you'll have instructions with a new assignment. And here it's the lesson assignment, email, and survey. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is watch this video and then finish your block day assignment. So it's important that you have finished your notes for your first source for your topic for the Holocaust research paper before you do this lesson, because you won't have much to write about if you haven't done that yet. So to review, on block day, you were filling out your digital notes, and this is again linked to Google Classroom for the assignment that says 4-1 or 4-2. So let me just show you the assignment so that you know. And I got a lot of questions about this assignment, so I just want to reiterate things that I said in the video for the assignment. So this is the assignment you want to make sure that you're finished, is the one from block day, this one. And in this one, it tells you to watch the lesson, review the presentation, choose a topic, choose one source, use the source to learn about the topic, open the digital notes, fill in the basic information, and fill in the notes from the source you used today to learn about the topic. So you should have something that looks like mine, where you have your name is filled in and your topic is filled in on the home page, and you've updated your table of contents. And then, oh, this is neat too. If you want to go right to the page, you can click on the first source. So you were only required to pick one source to learn about. And so far, you were only required to put in the website, the link to the source. You didn't have to do the works cited or the in-text citation. We're going to do that next week. And then you should have filled in at least 10 facts about the source. And so you might have even gone to the next page. Okay. So that's the first step, or the second step really, is finish the block day assignment and make sure that you turn that in and that you also bookmark it. So this should be bookmarked somewhere so that you can easily find it. So now mine is bookmarked in this folder so I can find it. I'm going to need to turn this in several times over the next couple weeks on different Google Classroom assignments. Okay, so now you're going to write me an email. And in the email, you're going to use this rubric as a guide. So here's the objective. We will select a research topic and locate a source to learn preliminary information about the topic. We will send an email detailing our source and why we chose it and what we've learned about it so far. So these are the parts of the email that I need to do. So personally, I'm going to go to my email. Oh my goodness, it's taking a while to load, but that's okay. And I'm going to create a new message. And in the message, I'm going to first put my rubric and I'll delete it as I go. So the first thing I need to do is make sure I'm sending it to my teacher. Her name is Mrs. Pagano. She's pretty cool. And if you also have a second teacher, Mrs. Rudder, you should put her in as well. If you don't have Mrs. Rudder, then you don't need to. Now you need a subject line. A lot of you are sending me emails without subject lines, which is fine because I will read your email, but it's easier for me if I know what your email is about. So this would be 4-3 assignment, and it's about the Holocaust research paper. and this is email number 1. Okay, so I did that. I got those 10 points. A salutation means like saying hello. If you give someone a salutation, you say hello to them. So I'm going to say, Dear Mrs. Pagano and Mrs. Rudder. And I usually start off with the line, I hope you are both doing well. Salutation done. Okay, so I'm on my way. I've got 20 points. All right. It says assessment of how you are doing personally and academically. I am doing well myself. I am working on keeping myself to a set schedule so I can get all of my work done. I am also trying to spend more time with my family and learn how to cook by practicing with my parents. This weekend, we are going to try to make, what are we going to try to make this weekend? A pot roast. Okay, so I've said something about how I'm doing personally and how I'm doing academically. I'm trying to get a schedule so I can get all my work done. I'm trying to learn how to cook by spending time with my parents. Okay, done. Now I'm going to change to a new subject, so I should change to a new paragraph. My topic for the Holocaust research paper assignment is Virginia Hall. And you'll notice that I capitalized Holocaust. Let's see if I can make this any bigger. No. I capitalized Holocaust because it is the name of a particular genocide. So I've now stated my topic. I have those 10 points. Why you chose this topic. I chose to research Virginia Hall because I had not heard of her or her story before. I also thought it was really interesting how she broke gender norms to fight against the Nazis during World War II. Okay. Now I need 2 facts about Virginia Hall. And that's why you need to make sure that you finished this assignment, because you can pull the facts from the assignment here. So 2 of the facts that I found really interesting about her. The first was that she shot herself in the foot and she ended up with this wooden leg. But a lot of people said that the leg actually made her a lot stronger. So I'm in the wrong place. I'm gonna add that as one of my facts. One fact I learned about Virginia Hall is that she had one wooden leg after a hunting injury. The other fact I learned about Virginia Hall is that she was a spy for the British, and she used a lot of different tactics to get away from the Gestapo, which are like the Nazi police. So the German Secret Service is the Gestapo. The German police, sorry. So she used a lot of different tactics to keep herself, to escape them. So I'm going to put that in a sentence. Another fact I learned about Virginia Hall is that she used a lot of disguises to escape the Gestapo when she was a spy for the British. I'm going to add a little to it. She often used the German officers' chauvinism, which is like a belief that men are more competent than women, against them. And they had stereotypes about what women could and couldn't do. So she would play into the stereotype so that they wouldn't think that she was really a spy. Okay, so I have my 2 facts. I actually almost put in 3. And then now I just need to make sure that I put a closing and my signature. So I'm going to say something, thank you for reading my email. I hope my research is interesting and compelling so far. To you so far. Okay. And then I always like to say, have a great day and a great weekend. All right. And then I just need to put my signature. So I use the phrase a lot, best, and then I would put my name. So I have my closing and I have my signature, and I've used complete sentences throughout. So I already have this one too. What's nice is if you've installed Grammarly, Grammarly will also check your grammar, which it looks like it's pretty good. Anyway, this would pop up and tell me if I had grammatical errors, but I don't think that I do. Oh, there it was. And then all I'm going to do is hit send. Okay. I have to get this out of here. Okay. Then the last thing that you're asked to do for today is to complete the survey. There's another survey linked here, and it's just asking you for feedback. And this is extra credit, but I would do it. It's not very long. It's just going to ask you some questions about how the class is going, what you think could go better. It's mostly multiple choice. So you could do that to help me. And if you have any questions,